Breaking news, Floyd Mayweather came out on Zeus Network, giving his reaction to Oscar De La Hoya abandoning Ryan Garcia after he lost to Gervonta Tank Davis. Floyd said, quote, "If Tank was to win or take a loss, I would have stood behind him 100%. If I'm with you through the good, bad, and ugly. Loyalty is a lifestyle, not an action." End of the quote. Here is exactly what Floyd Mayweather had to say. Check it out.
Oscar De La Hoya he's not my promoter. He was once an opponent of mine, and we all approach situations in a different way. Rather Tank was to win or he was to be on the other side and take a loss, I would have stood right there behind him, 100%. And it's no different from you guys seeing a lot of times Tank vent out on social media, but I'm right there. He's young. Mm-hmm. So if I'm with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've always spoke about loyalty. Loyalty is a lifestyle. It's not an action.
With that being said, Oscar De La Hoya did say that his life was threatened. He was receiving death threats all week long. But ironically, he attended everything all week long until Ryan Garcia got knocked out. In addition to that, this ain't the Ukraine, this ain't Chirac, this ain't none of that. The post-fight press conference is one of the most secured locations you could be in. It's so secured that even some media can't even get in. However, some way, somehow, Oscar De La Hoya's life was threatened if he would have attended according to him, despite the security that's there and the ones that he has. In fact, the post-fight press conference was more safe than Oscar De La Hoya Hotel. With that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I'm out of here.
Hey Floyd, what was your reaction to the fight, man? What was your reaction to the fight, champ?
Shit, champ. Shit, bro.
Floyd, you proud of Tank?
Proud of him. What did you think, sir? Did he execute the game plan?
First of all, congratulations to Gervonta Davis. You fought a hell of a fight. My hat's off to you. You had a great game plan, beautiful body shot. Ryan Garcia, we are proud of you. The world is proud of you. You made this fight happen. You wanted this fight, and I'm sure a lot of fighters will learn from you that you're daring to be great. But I do want to clarify why Bernard Hopkins and I weren't at the post-fight press conference. First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis when he only wanted to help him because he was going to fall off the stage. So PBC, Gervonta's promoter, banned him from everything. He couldn't get inside the ring. He couldn't do anything during the promotion. And so as for myself, my security team told me, "Boss, we got to get the out of here because I received death threats." You guys don't know this. I received death threats throughout the whole week, and they just said it was simply too dangerous, so we got out of there. And plus, Eric Gomez, who is my president, who was right there, front and center with Ryan Garcia, so there was no issue, no problems. This is all coming from all these PBC minions that are just attacking Ryan, attacking Golden Boy. But it's all good. It's all good. Ryan Garcia made this happen. Tank made this happen. We had a great fight. The best man won. My hat's off to you. And again, Tank Davis, you're a great fighter. Ryan Garcia, I have your back. Bernard has your back. We're with you 1,000%. And you will be back stronger than ever, better than ever. Guaranteed. Thank you.
Himself, Mr. Oscar De La Hoya. Appreciate you very much. Thank you to the media for being here. I truly believe that the winner of this fight will be the new king of the sport, and I'm happy that you're all here to see it. You know, as someone who spent most of his early life in the ring, I know firsthand what it takes to compete at the highest level. And this is the highest level. I look at Ryan, and I know he's ready. I look at Ryan's team, and they know he's ready. I look at Tank, and he looks ready. But when I look at Tank's team's actions throughout the whole promotion, I am left to wonder, do they really think this guy is ready? Catch weights and rehydration clauses, late afternoon weigh-ins, all of these small petty requirements points to a team that looks to protect their fighter. And why would they protect their fighter unless they don't think maybe he's not ready for this moment? I really believe that Tank's team is worried he's going to lose. And when you're a fighter, nothing feels worse than your team not believing in you. And then you look at Ryan, who was so hungry, so willing, so ready for this stage, that he simply said yes to every request, no matter what it was. That is a confident fighter. That is a fighter whose team has his back. That is a fighter who is ready. And it's why you're going to see Ryan come out as the new face of boxing on Saturday night. Thank you.
All right. All right.
Well,
My man, Oscar came out swinging. Here we go. Let's get this going.
Just talking the truth.
Coming to the podium now is a man who, listen, he comes up. He may have switched up his look a little bit. His swag is still the same. He's the CEO, Mayweather Promotions, Mr. Leonard Ellerby.
Thank you. The talk is done. It's go time this Saturday. First off, we believe in Tank 1,000%. 1,000%. So when it comes to you, you have no room to talk about anything. We've been the A side in this situation, and that's how the A side carries itself. Okay?
By rehydrating a fighter?
Like I said, like I said, you've been sleeping under the fucking wheel for many, many years.
I'm here, baby.
That's exactly why we took all your fighters, and Floyd beat them all, while you've been sleep under the fucking wheel. Okay? And it's gonna be no different this Saturday night. Tank Davis by KO, like I've been saying, and it might be early. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know, don't even care. Come that night, that's all we want to worry about. That's all we want to worry about. The same thing they got to worry about, the same thing we got to worry. We got to make sure we're ready for that fight.
Hey, Coach, isn't it kind of hypocritical that Oscar did a lot of A-side tactics and try to, and you know, like from the Floyds and all that, and now
I think they tried to set, how you say it, Kenny? A narrative of whatever was going to happen.
Yeah, they're getting an excuse ready.
Say it again?
They're getting an excuse.